Hollywood actor John Stamos has sent all of the leftist mob into a complete and total meltdown after what he just did with President Trump. This whole thing is absolutely incredible to see, and he is not backing down to them. He is not bending the knee. He is refusing to do any of that when they sent their outrage mob after him. And in fact, he is just calmly, just completely dismantling their entire outrage agenda. It is absolutely fantastic. We're going to be getting to this whole crazy story because leftists are completely losing their minds after what John Stamos just did, and this is absolutely glorious to see. And we're going to be getting into some of the meltdowns that are going on because there's a lot of them, okay? They are all freaking out. As someone who has been a fan of John Stamos for over 40 years, I'm sad and disgusted to see he apparently supports a convicted So yeah, as you can see, the leftists are having a bad day today, and well, that just means that it's a good day for the rest of us. So let's get into this and see what is going on with John Stamos. So John Stamos defends himself after attending event at Mar-o-Lago. Oh no, John Stamos went to Mar-o-Lago. So as we know, of course, Mar-a-Lago is King's Landing for Trump. It is absolutely glorious, and yeah, the leftists hate it. Hollywood absolutely hates Mar-a-Lago, and when they see one of their own going there to attend an event with Trump and at Mar-a-Lago and all of that, they are absolutely losing their minds over this entire thing. Full House actor John Stamos took to social media to defend himself against followers who were angry at him for attending an event at Mar-a-Lago. The 61-year-old celebrity said in his lengthy response that his attendance wasn't meant as a political statement, but was rather him supporting a cause he felt strongly about. Which is exactly what anyone with common sense completely understands right off the bat, but of course the leftists are kind of lacking in the common sense department. So John Stamos speaks at Trump's Mar-a-Lago home this weekend, and this is the statement that he made in response to all of the leftists completely losing their minds, and they're crawling all over the place, all over the internet right now. The amount of meltdown that I'm seeing over John Stamos right now is nuclear, and is something that we haven't seen in quite some time from anything that any celebrity has done. They seem to be just taken aback by the fact that John Stamos could potentially be a friend of Trump or supporting Trump or whatever else. It is completely ridiculous. So John Stamos uses cause of supporting nurses to defend emceeing a nonpartisan event at Trump's Mar-a-Lago property. So this is what he had to say in this whole thing. I accepted the invitation to MC the Palm Beach Ray of Hope Gala, an evening dedicated to honoring and uplifting our frontline heroes. The nonpartisan event supports the Academy for Nursing and Health occupants, blah, 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 blah. Supporting nurses isn't political, it's essential. These are the people who care for us and our families when we need it most, and I believe we should show up for them with the same unwavering dedication they show up with every single day. I stand by the importance of healthcare, of service, and of investing in those who care for our communities. My value and political views remain unchanged, and if you don't donate to Palm Beach Ray of Hope, then please consider donating too. And of course, he puts a link for democracyforward.org. Now, the hilarious thing about this is that John Stamos is not a staunch Trump supporter or anything like that. He's not a Mel Gibson. He's not a Sylvester Stallone or anything like that. This shows that John Stamos at least has a nugget of common sense, something that most people who are leftists completely lack. And this shows you also that Trump is indeed the president of unity, because John Stamos is someone who has in fact voted for other people in the past, like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and he has supported them when they won the election in 2020. Congrats to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris on a historic election win. Trump could have looked at that and gone, I don't want to work with that guy. Get him out of here. But Trump didn't do that because Trump is, in fact, the president of unity. But of course, the leftists do not understand that because they don't want to have anything to do with Trump. They're not willing to reach across the aisle and work with people like Trump. Meanwhile, Trump is absolutely reaching across the aisle to work with people like John Stamos. The leftist meltdowns have been absolutely insane. They have been going off all over the place on him. F John Stamos! Never thought I'd say this, but F John Stamos! Dear John Stamos, F you. So yeah, so you are mega. Jeez. Like, these people are so insane. They can't even grasp the idea that someone could not be supportive of the president and still go over to the president's house to support a cause that they both have commonality over. They just cannot even process that idea. So let me know what you think about all this insanity in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.